loves, welcome back to Pink Oddbird. So today what I'm here with is my, I guess, part 2 design team project for Calico Collage, and it is using her beautiful sunflower kit called Sunny Mornings. I will link to all of that information in the description box below, so be sure to check there and go check out her kit on her Etsy shop. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have. Okay, so it's a giant book. These are just a couple of vellum little envelopes that I made out of a page from the kit. It's gonna add some extra little goodies in when it sells on Etsy. This will be listed in my Etsy, so these are just extras, but they print out really pretty on the vellum, as you can see. Super pretty. Okay, so it's 9 by 6, 3-inch spine, and of course it's sunflower theme. I used black sari silk to cover or to do the closure with, and I was kind of torn on what color to use, but I thought black went well because there's black in the actual cover. So, but also you can just change it if you don't want to use the sari silk. So I have a Tim Holtz book plate here on the front. I left it blank so you can put your own word in, and then I just wrapped the spine with this like really soft yellow fabric that I got from Miss Kim, and then this is a little dreams key, and I just slapped that there on the side. And then when you look at the profile view, I wanted it to kind of resemble an actual sort of sunflower. Let me take this off. Sort of like a sunflower. So as you can see, it's like the yellow petals, but then there's also like green to be like mimic the leaves and stuff. So it's my reasoning and idea kind of behind doing this. All right, let's take a look at the inside. There's 5 signatures. There are about, I want to say like 188 or so pages in this book, so it's giant. Okay, so all of the images mostly are from her kit. If it's otherwise, I'll say it. So I just lined the cover here with some paper, and then I have fabric on the spine, and then I just did a little burlap pocket down here with a little tuck spot there. So this is a vintage book page. I added this in, but it's like summer, and to me sunflowers are really summery, so I added those in, this page in, I should say. And then I have a little tuck spot here with a little quote. Is my camera focusing? So I just have this little piece tucked in, this little butterfly here. There's some stamping. I also want to give a huge thank you to Cara for sending me a huge happy mail with tons of sunflower and other goodies in it. Thank you so much, Cara. I will link to her in the description box below, so be sure to check her out. She sent me so much stuff, you guys, and it was awesome. Okay, so back to this. So I've got lots of floral-y kind of stuff in here. Another little journal card and some hemp trim there. And then I've got this tiny envelope that I got from Rita, and it's got a little journaling spot on the inside. So you can put a little note in there. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's 8 paperclip charms on this book. So they're all like kind of yellow and green. There's one that has a little fly on there, or bee, but they're all really pretty charms. So there's 8 of those in the book. Okay, so here what I have is just like a greeting card. I just dressed it and added some trim and stuff to it. I have these little frames, so I stuck a little book page, it's a tiny book page in, but I mostly put it in because it has the sunflower on the front, and then I just added this little butterfly here, and then on the inside, one of these greeting cards that I found at the thrift. They're really pretty. Some more book pages here. A little Hermelinda tag. It's a scrap. I made a little burlap pocket there. Center of the first signature. Here I have this like embroidered piece of a doily, I guess, but it's really pretty. And I just made that a little flap Here's some of that trim that I got from Janine when she sent me some Happy Mail. And some more stamping down here. This is one of those like coloring pages, and then I just tucked it behind here with one of those little tags. And then here, some paper for extra writing space, which I just folded it up to like an envelope. These are, I got these at the thrift store, but they're like self-contained envelope slash letters, but I thought that would be kind of fun to use. And then here, have a tag that I made. And she's got bees in the kit, so I thought it would be neat to stamp a few bees in here. And then this is one of those like inventory sheets, and I found this in Florida. But I thought it would make a neat journaling area. Some of the journaling cards I did do some distressing on the backs of them, but some of them I left plain because, you know, you might want to decorate them yourself. So just... And that's the end of the first signature. So here we go. Another one of those coloring pages, Tim Holtz. Some stationery. And I put that with this little, it's an envelope shaped paper clip, so I thought that was kind of perfect. So with the fabrics that Cara sent me, I made some of these like patchwork tags because, I don't know, sunflowers for some reason to me seem like they go together with patchwork, so I made these little patchwork tags. And there's 3 of these in the book. And I found some stickers in my stash. Little one there is a sunflower one. Little flap from Shayna there. Made another little tag that I made. Center of the signature. And this one I just glued on here, but it's just like a little collage with the butterfly. I was trying out some spray that Shayna had gave me, and I really liked the way that one came out. And a couple of tags here. I put some of my like the world stamps that I have there. And then this is another, it was a scrap from something that I made so long ago, but it was perfect for this. Some more book page here. Another flip out. Another journaling card that I put upside down. Another tag that I made. So this what this one looks like. These I made out of a page from her kit. It's not a tag that comes with it, but I have a tutorial on how you can use tags make tags out of digital kit pages. So that's what I did there. So here again, I have a greeting card that I have in my stash, and then I just cut out a sunflower a la Shayna out of fabric, and then I just distressed it to give it, but I thought this was pretty neat. It says, "You are my sunshine," and then on the inside it says, "Thank you for being you," which I thought that was really sweet. And then the back of it I covered with some more of this fabric, and then I just put some trim at the top. Some graphic 45 paper, and that's the end of that signature. Okay, so there's another tag that I made, a little bee on there. And then here's one of the tags that comes with the kit. And this little pockets come with it also. Some little fabric pieces here. This is another piece of that embroidered doily that I showed you earlier. Some lace trim, some more stamping, another journaling card, another paper clip charm, another tag that I made out of one of the pages. It's just so pretty. I thought I would leave this one kind of plain and then just top it with some of that pretty trim. It's another one of those inventory pages. So in here we have a butterfly that I attached on with a little garment pin, and as you can see, it's like a little charm. Really sweet. Little doily. So this is just a little altered tiny envelope that I had, and I just I just collaged on here, and then on the inside it's empty, so you can put whatever you want. Another flip out. It's a little book page here, but I thought it was really pretty because she's got all these like flowers and stuff. So pretty. That's the center of the signature. I thought that was kind of perfect, and it has the bees in there even. And I used some crochet trim on some of the tabs as well. Another greeting card. It's blank on the inside. And then, I don't know if I said this, but on some of the pages also I did spray them with tattered angels and distressed all of the edges, which is, everyone knows, not my favorite thing to do, but I did it. Some more stamping here. Flip out, another one of those inventory pages there, a little journaling card, and a little Tim Holtz piece there for a tuck spot. Maybe you can see the distressing and stuff that I did here. Some stenciling also. Ledger paper, this is a tuck spot. Vintage, I think that one is Sunset Gardening pages, I believe. Little file folder comes with the kit. And I had some ribbon. I turned those into tabs also. There's another vintage book page. Some more stamping. I love these jars that she made. Some music paper, or no, this is a poetry page, but I think it has some writing on there also. Just a little tag here. So on this little doily, I just cut out another one of those little fabric sunflowers and glue that on there. So another journaling card, and then on here I did a little collage, and it's got a little tag in there, but I just used the banners that came with the kit and layered them up, and the little sunflowers. So here we have a pocket, and then it's also a pocket. Another tag, and I just had a coffee stained guest check laying around, so I layered that on there. Thought that was kind of neat. And another pocket. And then on this side of the doily, I just put on a little Tim Holtz flower because it's yellow and it's pretty. Some lace. There's another one of those patchwork tags. Another journaling card. I stuck some tickets in here for you. I mean, it's just a little pocket out of the index card. Another tag that I made, and I used the decorative stitching on this one as well, if you can see that. And then I tucks in here some more of that trim. I love it. It's so soft. These little library cards come with the kit. obviously. And the last signature. Look how pretty these pages are. Ah! Okay, and there's another piece of that guest check I just stuck down. Another card here. As you guys can see, the first 3 books that I made with this kit, I didn't use the full kit in those books, and yet I was still able to make 3 full books. This is what I was able to make when I actually used the entire kit. It's a huge kit, you guys. There's lots of love to go around in that kit. It's another vintage book page. Another page there. When life gives you lemons, ask for a cup of sugar too. I put that sticker in there because lemon's yellow. And a little Tim Holtz ticket there that I got from Miss Tamika. Another patchwork tag. My little typewriter stamp. I love this trim so much, and I think I used the rest of that trim in this book, I believe. Little index card. Another postcard. And then also it's a pocket here. Oh, I have something in there. So I made this little bag, right? And I didn't make the bag, but I have this little bag. And then I did some collaging on it, and I stuck a little tag in here. You can see it's all layered up. And then on the back, where the bag, you know, closes, I put some trims. And then I made 2 tiny tags. And they're fabric tags too. So as you can see, I just stitched on those, and they're just super cute tiny tags. And then on the inside, I had some other scraps laying around, so I used my 1-inch punch to punch out some of these circles that she gives you with the kit, and just made 2 little tags and topped them with those. Sometimes it's fun to add those cute little elements in. So that's the center of the signature. Nice big open space for whatever you want. Another file folder here, and another little tag. So here I have another little charm clipped on. It's a little flower on a garment pin. Another one of those inventory sheets. Tons of places to write in this book. Another little fabric piece there. It's another card and another tuck spot. It's a stuck spot because I put the thing in there. So it's not even a tuck spot, it's a stuck spot. Okay. Another tag. This one comes with a kit like this. This is another gardening page. And we have reached the end. There's my stamp. And that is going to conclude this mega journal. Like I mentioned before, this is going to be up in my Etsy shop. I will have all the links that you need for everything, as well as the kit, and check out Cara as well. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching this, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. Be sure to tune in next time, because you never know what direction this autoflock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.